Morobe is a big province. The drought is taking its toll on the people. Places in Kabum district need more assistance. Relief supplies are slow to reach areas like Komba and Use LLG. The provincial head says there are plans to help the people, but funding will be a problem.
We've got funds allocated this year to manage the crisis, but we would also need assistance from other stakeholders, mainly from the national government.
Morobean communities were not adequately educated about food security practices. People would still have food to eat if they were. In Timini, an area prone to floods, they only learned food security measures and emergency drills last year. They had been victims of floods for many years until the International Office for Migration helped them create a plan to deal with the flooding risk.
But just because of the plan, they can identify their hazards, They can identify their hazards and tell us that we are at risk of this particular hazard, maybe flooding.
Provincial authorities have failed to help Morobean villages create disaster risk management plans to help the people become self-aware. Now that droughts and floods are occurring, people are seeking relief from the Morobe Provincial Government that's facing big funding cuts.
If we can deliver disaster relief to make the greatest number of people affected happy throughout the province, then we would have achieved our aim.
Morobe is a large province and authorities were never prepared for drought effects. Funding cuts from the national government means less money will be going into drought relief efforts. Last year, the provincial government allocated 1 million kina. In this year's budget, it only allocated 800,000 kina into various disaster relief efforts. Bethany Harriman, National EMTV News, Leh.